I am making a defender. Apparently this is my second day login. I'll take the free AED. Get rid of that land coupon. As usual, I'm going to... It's more for the fresher players, newbie players, or... whatever really. It's just for YouTube at the same time as streaming. Everything looks stable for now. I'll just keep going. So this is the tutorial. I know most of my viewers have seen it 1,000 times. I'm typing. Oh yeah. 0. This character's shit. I think I missed. A little 1-day click. Might get a buff or a mount. The goal of this character is to, utilizing the Forge and Valentines, get completely loaded out really quickly. I suppose I can use that just to look different. Do all those usual things you gotta do, start organizing the character. I think a melee character is good for not running around too much, which is good for the stream if I do get blurry when I turn the camera. So I can just straight up face them. Looks like this account has some honor, so I'm gonna get a little bit further ahead quicker than a completely noob account. Really don't want to have to go and make another email and make another portal account. That's a lot of effort. If you're new and watching this video, leveling your honor is really critical to cruising through the early game. How shall I put it? The first 100 levels might take you half an hour to an hour. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it'll take a little bit longer, maybe somebody who's watching the stream can chime in. This place is scary. Where am I? I'm stuck. There was a time where you had to run into the gate at the end, the bright spot. A really bright spot. Look at the map editor. And if you're a rogue, you can go through these walls and go check out the ether on the other side. Ugh. And I know, I'm very tired, Rod. I'll go slow. Good for new players. Well, I really should say welcome to Shigemitsu. What is it? Zishi, you know, I don't know. Zishiguimitsu. Dude, it's Japanese, but it's not Japanese. It's mumble drunk Japanese. That's all I have to say. I actually had a drink today. Had a nice 4 o'clock bevy. I don't treat myself very often. Alright, yes, the attributes. Alright, let's just continue with this tutorial a little bit, get back to the honor a bit later. I think one-handed sword is the way to go. Two-handed. Yeah, because AA. We're lazy. Press all these weird buttons just to get moving. They really shouldn't lock you in place while you follow the tutorial. Oh, let's fix the audio. Probably getting that blood noise that you get from the login screen. It's like an ambient noise. It's literally like a 1 second file, and it just goes and goes and goes in a loop. Drives a lot of people crazy. Shigui. Nice to meet you. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Just call him Shh. Shh. Used to be in. Oh, there he is. So. So again, I am not going to like this character's not destined for like level 50 and beyond. This character's destined to be like level 20, 30, something like that. And just be really equipped and one-shotting everything, hopefully. Get rich quick. Be a good test to see good test to see what the drop rate can be like for a new player. There you go. My first rose. I'm thinking about whether I save any DNA points or just burn them all on Vital Stab. Welcome everybody to the stream. 4 viewers. Thank you for coming. Just cruising through, checking out the early game. If anybody wants to join me, that'd be great. You know, just start a random character and try not to outclass me. Just do some basic ass quests together. Two roses. Just need a black rose and a couple other bits and bobs. Pretty sure like just one ring and just sell it to an NPC. allow me to reduce everything quite some time. Do I hold on to it? No. Need land first. Get our first extra bag. Bank. Check the bank. Not allowed to touch this money. It's not mine. Everybody remember, this is not my land. No cheating. We start with 0. Nah. No, I cannot have buff. I don't mind if you come down to my level and join me. We struggle together. You're welcome to hang around though, but I'll have to turn the buffs off. That'll be too unfair. Sometimes it's fun when you've just started a character and somebody gives you bloodlust or something like that, and you just start one-shotting everything and you've got no gear. That can be nice. Now, I think I need to kill Paleos for a little while and see if I can get a solid ring. Because of their level being 6, I can probably go to about level 8. I'm pretty sure 2 levels. Anybody want to correct me? Is the max keeping this level range, which is good for item drop. I'll take a accuracy buff. I think I've been extremely lucky actually, Narod. To get 3 roses already. Seems pretty good. Seems to be the streaming effect. Anyway. Stuff like accessories, the loot table is based around the level ranges of your monsters. So the rings that will buff my damage are level 5 rings or level 6, something like that. So killing anything in this sort of level range has a chance to drop you solid rings and meditation rings. If I'm lucky, I'll get at least 1, which is good, because if I'm doing what? Yeah, I could double my damage easily. Buffs for the win. Let's use pots, because this is hardcore. Boing, can't touch me. I also always feel like paleos are better. Kill. Hey, there we go. See, streamer's luck. Come on. Come on. One more. That would be nice. That'd be sick. Plus, if you're not running premium, that the extra kills do help a little. Like any MMO, really. Do a little bit of farming. That's good. I think if you're level 97, the monsters in Black Tower, there might be a level difference issue. Can't remember what level they are off the top of my head. Yeah, we don't want to hit him, he's too low level now. You're blue. Because we're 3 levels above. means he'll miss us more often, we'll hit him more often, and his drop table gets worse. I wasn't being serious about these pots. New players, you probably don't need them. Ever. Maybe one small moment of desperation. I miss when all this gear was useful. You know, like this used to be a level 5. Pretty sure anyway. Level 5 armor. Now it's level 20 and it does nothing. Unless you are going for some really weird build with the random stats, where the random stats matter for whatever reason. My wife is swearing. It's so lucky. Quick start or what? Let me check this stream. I haven't dropped frames and I'm recording. They did this time. I've got a love ring already, I can wear it. Taken. I haven't fixed our honor for a while. We'll drop. Not a lot, but I'll take it. For newer players, everything that's good, plus it to 10. After 10, it costs 2 points per. For a melee character, not a big deal. Don't have to touch magic. Might touch skill crit and physical crit. Don't touch armor yet. That'll make us pretty invulnerable. You still possibly get a ring from a lower level monster in the blue. And it's less possible when they go green. If you're new, don't follow my skill build. You'll be wasting points. You'll have to reset later. Really not terrible. Put it over there. Do. About ready to give up on this ring. Alright, let's go. Okay, the ultimate question. Do I sell the ring for the immediate million land? Or do I go for the flying mount? You don't really need the flying mount right this second, so I'm going to sell it because it's immediate. Give me that. And we're not going to worry about these trash items anymore. Not worth selling with a million land. We're gonna reduce things. We're gonna reduce everything. Pretty low amounts. So, like I said, Forge is on, 42%. Here's this awesome ring that I got. What a cool.
You rare
can listen to Reaver for like,
Reaver!
oh, how much? Didn't matter. 6, 30, 6 pluses.
You Reaver! You Reaver! You Reaver! You Reaver!
Oh. Hello, dear. Try hotspotting. Yeah. Probably not. Finally got it working. I don't know how. But everything's been stable. Stream. Good bits. Maximum encoder settings. Couple of viewers. Everything's cleaned up. I've had some good luck so far with roses, and I just sold a love ring for 1,000,000 lamps, so I'm good to go. And I made a good call on the ring because I farmed for 5 minutes. So yeah. Continue forth. That one. You want this scroll quest. Because it gives you XP. And I'm lazy. Don't intend to use it in the long run, so probably not going to bother with that. Maybe we'll still get what we want. The camera's in the way of the HP. Oh, I can't see the enemy's HP. Probably not. Can I see it? No, not really. Ah, come here, Chester. We have a new cat. Yeah, I got talked into it. He's huge! He's a kitten not long ago, like 3 weeks. Hey!
3 weeks. We've had him since before Christmas.
What's going on? Wow.
Hey, buddy boy.
I don't get to come up here very often. What are you doing? Mr. Purrs a lot.
He wants to. Come here, buddy boy.
Whoa.
Ow.
Where was that to? The answer's on. Affiliation. Vote. Victory. C5. F6. Composite. Oh, a rose, nice. Some tradable roses would be nice. Start advertising. I'm gonna drop these Zybolts for now. Or should I? More bags would be nice too. Do the gropies. Finish the quest. See if I get probably get that next bag before I worry about red Xeons. Did I miss the bag quest? An uppercut. Punch. Whack. If you use stuff like provoke, you won't swing with your sword, you just punch instead. Okay, let's go this way for a short time. Grab the quest, go back to the bag. Wonder if I can get through this gap. You. Alright, let's... Here's not a bad place to set your return spell. I missed a bag, so we'll just go backwards for that. That gets us to 3. The next bag west. Is that level 13? 13? I think that's one level higher than I want to go for farming reds, which means I might de-level and just set it to honor. I'll double check in a sec. So I'm going to farm some reds now. Blue double D double die, double D double die, double D double die. I'll just get rid of this for now. There is a way for me to just make simple Xeons with land. Man, I could probably just go upgrade. I want to upgrade. Oh well, we'll do it later. Don't stress too much about upgrading. Yeah, hook armor's not bad. I never go for it though. I'm always going for the level 20 armor. I'm a dreamer. What I could do is I could go back to Kerr and I could buy ETC gear and reduce it for a low cost, a little bit repetitive, until I can plus up my gear and one-shot everything. That is something I could do. And I honestly think it would be faster than just playing the game. Unless I somehow get a compression. But I have 1 million land, so I will be going to AH soon. Use a drink. Probably water. Do it. Just saying.
You Reaver!
Kill speed's not too bad. acceptable, really. Could be tankier though. But I did this. That's fair. Level 11. Is there anything I should do?
Mori.
Right. Int, mind. Dex maybe. Maybe 1% crit rate. Not really that worth it. Evasion. And accuracy. That's not a terrible play. The evasion will really add up with the enemies not hitting me. And the accuracy will just help my AA hits not miss. Really don't think the crit rate's worth it, because 1% is literally just 1 in 100 hits. Where I'm just gonna hit with a crit. I don't think that really helps me very much. Did they change anything recently, Narod? With the items? They're level 11, 10. 10's the level and 12's probably my max. Yeah, D-level from level 13. So you can farm around here a bit longer.
Alloy.
Fair enough. Yeah, new skill. New skill, new buff.
Lanu.
Not gonna throw too many points into physical blessing. You could, if you were really pushing a low level character, be powerful as a low level character because you get an extra 5 con per level. That's what, 25 HP? 5 HP per 1 con. 5 HP per level. So like 4 levels is 100, 200, 250. Level 10 HP. Not bad for a low level. Something. Not including any stat boosts.
That's the only name that stood out to me. I'm not sold on gold. What the hell?
New Fromeo!
Because we've still got Hunter Maxwell down.
The first preference was
We're not going to change our preference, are we?
no.
Maybe. Do you remember what the flower girl did? Pretty sure it was just give flowers, get boxes, wasn't it? Which would be mildly good. For, hey, my first chocolate! Now the game has... Sorry, Shigu. Ah, can we kill you? Sorry. No murder talk. How do I get rid of you again?
What actions?
I don't see anything. Why is it like that? I think you have to do it on the... Wait, there we are. Block?
Yes.
Report. Just block. Thank you for the free view, bot. Now get rid of it. It's still there.
I will sort it out. I'm logging in now.
Good. Too tired to deal with scams and bots.
There you go.
I'll get back. Shikui.
They're sneaky finding ways around the freaking preset freaking shit.
Pretty much. Flower Girl was giving UJC for some roses. You reckon? Like, I thought it was the boxes. You got the boxes for the UJC, and then, I don't need it in front of me. I don't want it in front of me. Because I'm not mostly focused on the screen. It is in front of me. And I just double tab. And I do have it over here too if I have to. Do what to books?
Sort of stays open.
It depends on the book. Some books are meant to be opened like that.
I mean, this is a second-hand book anyways, and it's a book we're not going to use for much longer, I don't think.
What's the book?
It's
Oh,
the
the
baby
baby.
name book.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I knew that. timing. A bit more chain slash because we use it so much and it has a short cooldown. Okay, what's more important to me? Drop rates and damage. Maybe worth the all stat. Definitely worth the strength, damage. Okay, we'll just keep upping it like that from now on.
Who's gonna use Vader as freaking babies?
More people than you'd think.
Probably.
32 minutes, I am not gonna be that person. Waiting 33 minutes to join. No. Kinda, yeah. Hoping to get my reds collected pretty well. That way they're just building up on the side. Plus it's just helpful to have enough to be spread around on your armor. Or your weapons and whatever. You know, we could get enough land from Valentines that we could buy some greater particle Zeons from endgame and put them in our weapon. That's nice. Like one enchant's equal to an entire plus 30 ring. Yeah, that's right, I was talking to Shigui. Nothing like that. But, right now, watching my quest, Biskra minions, and there's no... Yeah, no DNA.
Yeah, they turned the DNA quest off.
It's still bugged. They plan to fix it. Now the game has 25 cache DNA. Yeah, basically just the game's still bugged. I think they're gonna put in, like, cache DNA again, probably.
When they fix it.
And reset everybody's skills and whatnot. That's okay. I have been waiting a long time to have the correct amount of DNA. Because, yeah, I play Warlord and DNA is... You kind of have to choose between some really good options in endgame with Warlord. You increase your duration on Turtle Shield and have a bit more stun resistance. Or do you have a long range fear? Yeah, Reborn's coming, and it won't be the real Requiem anymore. Even when you play Reborn, Reborn's gonna be pretty... gonna be the same game aesthetically, but the systems, the way the stats work, the way the gear works, the way the monsters behave, it's gonna be different based on everything I understand about Reborn. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too, but I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to play. I already don't have much time to play anything. But I try. I enjoy doing this more than anything else these days in my spare time when I've got the time. Just making videos, doing some streams.
It's gonna be even less of that hit when October hits though.
I don't know. Long way away. It'd be good to get some videos in while I can.
Almost 2 months pregnant already.
I was saying the same thing 12 months ago, and the same thing 12 months before that, and the same thing 12 months before that.
Yeah, but we're gonna have 3 kids soon.
It'll be fine. They'll start going to school.
You mean kindy?
That one. And, you know, might have to work, who knows, we'll see. If it were possible, I would stream and people would pay me.
You're not that popular yet.
I'm never gonna be that popular playing Requiem.
Not just
You know, not unless there's a millionaire playing Requiem who wants to sponsor me.
Your one Dawn of Man stream that you did.
I know, I wanted to do more, but it's again, that's straight down to, you know, I've got kids, I can only focus on one project at a time.
Okay, let's start. I'm having a stroke. Potato salad is kicking me in the gut big time.
Like, I was working on a speed run for Dragon Shard before. I had that down to like an hour and 20 minutes for the order campaign. That was good. But still haven't made a recording yet. And I'm gonna get back to it one day again. Hopefully not 3 years from now like last time. I mean, it really is just I can only focus on one project at a time, and, well, right now I feel like playing Requiem. I'm also playing a Pokemon card game on my phone. I would respond to you. I have megaphones. Where's my final red Xeon? Should have dropped by now. Hey, Narod the man. Narod Fata Gamor. Magus. A couple other names.
And then there's me, you barely have to play.
Neon Fox.
No. Not in game,
you Kira.
No. That's my in-game name either.
Yeah, well, you know, you're a dead player. Corpse. I'm gonna have to move on in a minute.
Big mosquito. What? Oh, I'm taking a lot of mosquitoes.
Why are they inside? Oh yeah, holes in the window.
Yep.
I live in a shit town. I live in a shit house.
You could have thought about it.
I have not gotten much in the way of flowers for a while. I got one chocolate. My drop rate was a lot better when I was killing regular mobs. Maybe they don't drop on these monsters. I haven't been in server versus server, which is a similar area. Alright, we gotta move. I'd like to level up though. We'll kill one more, that should level me up. No, I haven't. I was moving. Right. You're crazy. Who is this guy? Wow!
Someone who sounds very excited based on a text chat. Riley and Mike. Okay.
Yo.
This is my little teleport. It's working so well. Look at all these shops I can check out. Nice. Alright, set the return location. What do we got?
Okay.
Particles? Particles. See, that's what I'm talking about. I just need 120 million land. I'm set for the next fucking 50 levels. At extension, 900 million land. That's a wee bit expensive. My legs are bumps already. It's hot in here. On bracelets, not bad. On shit, but if you just wanted some damage. Oh, XP, 2 days. You don't see them very often. Oh, piss crap. Supernova, that's a familiar name. Where was I? Let's grab this quest. Probably won't drop it off till tomorrow. The lady's a long way away. Yeah. Kinda.
We can see your butt.
That's right. It's all coming back to me. I was going to Zacate. This is the fastest way to Rondel.
There's like no point staying on the bed. Queen's
Okay.
bed for a few minutes, right?
I wonder if they got rid of the reindeers. Or whether they missed them and nobody's talked about them. They sometimes miss one event monster or something like that. They're getting better. Because they just keep rinse repeating stuff they were used to rinse repeat and should know better. Even though it's mostly helium involved anyway. They should know better, but you know, people get old. Yay, it's my boy! Been meaning to check the shop for a while. Got 1 million land. I blow it on. Bony Hook's not terrible. Lentis ain't terrible either. Oh.
I haven't even touched the lenses. The lenses I don't even want to know.
Let's have a little browse for a sec.
Every time. I think it's the closest I've seen you to while you're awake. Take a photo. Now got evidence of you being nice to him. Yeah, would you? We've got evidence. So that's actually getting you can't tell me you don't argue.
Yeah, I was always expecting that. Never gonna pay that much for that.
Go to sleep. He's just sleeping.
You can always use that. Right, let's buy a few of these things, because I need them for later. Rabbits.
Jesus.
Rabbits.
Belly. Belly full of cat food and smoked trout. Oi.
Grab the headband for now. Or somebody buys it before I do. Kent. That's how we pronounce it right? No. Rent? Hey. However you pronounce that. Okay, where was I? Okay, I need some pants. There's the cheap ones. Did I buy the chest plate? I don't think I did. Gloves. Boots. It's a mix of Korean and English and mistranslation, so.
Yeah, I know.
Did I get the boots? Oh man, I'm tired.
I just know the only time I really had any good success with pronouncing things with the correct accent was that one time we had that Slovakian dude in the chat.
Always level 20 cheap iron armor. Oh yeah, here's your heavy load. Bank anything?
You currently have 5 units.
Let's go get that bag. I've had about 5-6 viewers on average most of this stream, which has been really cute. Nice to have the streaming life back.
Yeah, because I'm in mod mode, my view doesn't actually
Full
viewers
bag.
outside of the 12
Wait till I use the what's the word? There's a word for it. Finesse. Wait till I finesse level 13 down to level 12 for the extra bag and then farm some red zinc. I think people just like watching me fall asleep on my chair. Most of the time. Most of the time when I stream, I'm tired as shit. Because I just don't have time. Alright, before I reduce all the gear that I just bought. Should have looked at simple. Why didn't I look at simple? Let me link. I like to link too when I'm tired. What, the mount?
Maybe?
He goes.
It was like a growling sound, but it sounded more like you know how the upright washing machines when they're in wash mode, like they do the twist and then the twist again sounds like a washing machine.
Dishwasher I did put on. Should be finished by now.
It does kind of sound like a dishwasher too, but I'm pretty sure that is not. That wasn't done when I came in. That was close to half an hour ago. I'm pretty sure it's in the
Hmm. Okay, I should do some reinforcements still. Might as well keep going with this ring. I'm gonna keep pushing this stream. I don't want to go to bed. said you was stuffed after your fish. Now she's snacking. Now you sound like you're having a cigarette. Bad. Leave it there for now. Before I enchant this, before I burn any more Xeons, damage in this sword so it glows. And you can do the ETC trick with gear. You can buy the same gear you can buy in Turbo. Kurt. You can buy in Rondel and reduce. With some simple Xeons. It's just you might have to reduce 100 items to get 100 Xeons, but you'll probably get between like 100 and 200. You get up to 2 Xeons for those items. I'm pretty sure I didn't buy one piece of the Requiem set. Mailbox. A good reason to go melee is you're more likely to get gear. More people are going to go through the game making shamans. Maybe I shouldn't have changed my return location. And yes, that was the boots. 300. I'll take it for 80. Got a little bit left over. Let's see if I can buy some simple. Alright. Nice. Oh, where am I going? This place is confusing. You're gonna do that to me, are you? I don't want to have to go to character screen. Yeah, it did actually. Good ring. Now it's plus 22. Do I have to log out? No, mailbox is slow sometimes. And I'm back, didn't have to log out. There we go. Cute. Armor is nice and safe. Work on that a bit later. Do a little bit of forging. If you can't go on AH and just buy this stuff and you're new to the game, what you can do instead is you can farm a few places like Risen Mine down here. Once you're strong enough to go there, you can go. There's a portal here at Airship Wreck where you can farm in the gutters for some decent gear. I prefer the level 20 gear, and you also get it from Premium Dungeon. I have done this so many times and I've never looked at exactly how fast you can plus the gear if you just use that sound cue. Go a little bit faster. There you go, there's your tip for the day. Pretty sweet. Wonder how many people actually do that. Okay, let me double check my chat. Rod needed to relock. And he said the devs were dead. Hope not. First, you need reinforced gear with Forge event to have damage. Yeah, I agree. You kind of need Forge to go to the gutters and do much. Yeah, if you get some accessories, some weapons, if you're playing Shaman, you can definitely do the Prison Mine shenanigans. Otherwise, you might end up over leveling before you can really go there. I don't know. We're not doing that right now, though. We're doing this. It's very easy. Look at us, Valentines, no land. Start from scratch. Alright, that's it for Forge for now. I don't have the lamp to keep going. Let's use our return spell. Let's try to get to our nightmare quest. We should go straight to Kurt. That'll be a little bit quicker. Alright, for damage for now. Pretty much. And not even 1v1. He opened his character screen and his game crashed. Aha! He had spaghetti code. The guy I was partied with. Yeah, and he also disappeared out of my friend list. That is a bit weird. Maybe it's...
Not the tab plays very well.
Was it when you first started? And only then?
No. Absolutely not playing that Reaver.
Yeah. No, I mean, when
But
you...
I do remember tab being indecisive. And Deidre.
What's strange
Deidre?
is he fell off my
Damie.
friends list.
Remember Dre and Damie. Itchy. I didn't think I need that fucking moisturizer soon after the like.
I'll get there in the middle or something. I'm itchy too. Give me a rub. Yeah, it's mosquitoes. Meh. I think so too. You do see when looking at his stats, that does happen. Bit of spaghetti code there when the memory buffer's full. I was just surprised that he disappeared from my friend list. Now he's in another party. Been rejected. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. The god as he can. I know I have to do this later, but for another quest, but drop rate should be improved. For nightmare monsters. And if I'm lucky, I'll get a physical damage count or something like that. Be a short range defense power double down, level 1. Be alright. Oh, a million Xeons. Sorry, land. 1,000 Xeons. Win the lottery. Might get enough fluids too for an item. We'll see. Won't be a tonight thing. Chocolate! Oh, it's been ages since I've seen a Valentine's drop. How about a love bouquet? They seem to drop less often. Sometime next stream I want to have this glider bike. Especially once I hit Parnas and start questing. Yeah, I don't think you get the drops from the prison laborers. I killed a fair few of them and we didn't get any drop. Do I even want to keep farming reds? I mean, you really could farm. You need to farm 200 so you can compound them or sell them as 200s. But you could sell for quite a few million lamb. Some reds. It's just farming 200 reds this way. It could take time. Ooh, I didn't want to kill you. Oh well. That's fine, that's fine. Done here for now. Let's turn honor leveling on. Let's grab our last bag. We won't drop this off because it'll be a waste. Probably expire before I really get to use it. We'll hold on to it. I mean, that could be fun to put into a weapon too, really. Might be this weapon. I think I'll hold on to it. Definitely be farming reds if I knew I was getting Valentine's drops. Did I miss a quest? Looks like it.
Yo.
5 bags. As well roll through this quest while I'm here. I want to die, don't I? Yeah, just do it. Deaths. If you wanted to make this quick, you could just initialize your honor. I think I can be asked. A lot of clicking. Oh yeah. Right back. I'm getting a... Works. Nice. Well, one way to confirm it. Check that my honor's on. I don't want to drop that off yet. While I'm in the neighborhood, finish these quests. Oh, my first certificate.
Knowing.
We don't want to drop that off, because then I'll have to de-level. Hey. I just go do the DNA quest. I'm pretty well gonna end this at prison laborer farming reds again. See how it goes. I'd like to see if anything drops after a little while, Valentines wise. Correct myself if I'm wrong. If Valentines drop there, then it should be a very good idea. My first love bouquet. Thank you. I just need a ring. Otherwise, yeah, farm reds. Maybe farm up to 200, roughly. And then can sell them instead of Valentine stuff if it comes down to it. For a huge boost in land. Yeah, ideally, if you get like, you know, if I had 3 love rings by now, I'd have everything I need. There's a chance that you'll get love rings really quickly, but there's a chance that you won't. clean up my inventory before I go out that way. Thing is, we're probably going to farm there until we have a full inventory, maybe twice over. If you didn't have honor when you first started, and you were starting from scratch, some of this last hour would have just been spent leveling up honor. Pretty important though. I do and I don't, Narod. I just have so many things to do. I was working on a character for it though. I hope they just bring back PK soon. Give me a lot more reason to play my warlord. Do I have enough land to just go selling? Producing, I mean. Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. Almost ready to stop there. Just cleaning up.
Yeah.
Nice. That looks good for now. Quest done. Everything's in position. I have Xeons though. Plus some of this stuff up. My sword's finished, right? Did I just brain fart that? Get all about my sword. Oh, I'm too tired to click fast. Alright, kind of. I'm moving before I click. Okay. It's brave. Mosquitoes, man. So it begins again. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to leave my stream for now. I'm back tomorrow or the next day or whenever I get back to the game. Just as a reminder, I've got a... I haven't really looked closely at her face. She looks about as tight as I do. Just as a reminder, I've got a Valentine's event screenshot contest. So if you haven't seen it, it's on Fury's Discord. You can find Fury's Discord on my YouTube channel. You can find it on my Twitch. You can probably find it in some other way as well. Got some good prizes waiting for people. When the event's over, throw some lance around. It's going to be good fun. Alright. Cool. Night.